Hi there, Gail here, and today we're going to be doing the May look of the month called Soft Pinks. And I have it on this side. I'm going to show you how I did it on this side. I already have on my blush. We're going to wrap up with some eyeshadows and a little bit of mascara. I'm going to be using, of course, our Chromafusion eyeshadows, and we're also going to be using a little bit of our Mary Kay Pink Starlight um, liquid eyeshadow. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The first color that I'm going to add is going right under my eyebrow, and it's going to be the Candlelight. And I just want to pat a little bit under the eyebrow. I love my Chromafusion brushes. It just allows everything to go on so perfectly. And just one more dab and wipe from there. Next color up from there is going to be the Dusty Rose. And I'm going to be putting that on the crease of the eye and then just a little bit above that. And that's more of a stippling effect, because I want to help divide that skin that's from the crease of the eye up to the eyebrow. So I want to just kind of give the optical illusion so that Dusty Rose works perfect in there. Then I'll just blend a little bit onto the eyelid area. Then our next color up from there, and I'm going to be using the wedge side of the brow brush, and I'm going to be putting a little bit of the espresso as an eyeliner. I had some on already. I'm just going to add a little bit more to that so it's a little noticeable. And I just really want the color to be there. It doesn't have to look super blended at all. I just want to have it there because then I will go with a little bit using the contour brush. I'm going to pick up some espresso and I'm going to be putting that on in the corner. And that's going also in the crease of the eye. So a pat and then just a soft blend back and forth. Looks like it matches. Okay, then the very last thing that I want to do, I think I need to put a little bit more Dusty Rose on. See that? Then the last thing that I want to do is actually take that pink Starlight and I'm going to put that right on the eyelid. I just want to brighten up right on the eyelid area, almost above, well, definitely above the eyeliner, but just in the eyelid area, into that big open space. Just so it opens up, brightens up the inside corner of the eye and right over the iris of the eye. And I don't bring it quite out to the end. Okay. Then under the eye, it looks like I need to have a little bit of extra espresso down there. So I'm going to put a little bit down there so it kind of matches. There we go. Then it's time to finish up with some mascara. And today's mascara is a combination of both my Ultimate Mascara and our Great Lash Mascara. Don't you just love those two? I love putting on the Ultimate Mascara first because it just gives, I feel like a deep kind of base to the mascaras. And then from there, I like to put a little bit of my Great Lash over that and then top it off with a little bit more of the Ultimate. If I have a whisker of mascara that gets where it shouldn't be, I just allow that to wait for a minute and to dry, and then I'll go back through and pop that off. No big deal. Using the tip of this mascara wand also allows me to reach into maybe some eyelashes I couldn't see. Yep, I'll get a little out. There will be some mascara crumbs, but I'll go back and clean those all up. Then just wait a little bit, allow that to dry, going with Great Lash right over that. And do another great stroke. This one I go a little closer to the base of the eyelashes. This too late with this mascara, what I call the double mascara layering effect. And the second one, I'm seeing you got a little bit up there, but you know what? I'll go back and pick that off. Pop it off when it dries. What I want to do is just make sure I've got plenty of Great Lash on. Then one last coat, and you kind of need to let the mascara dry just for a smidge. Then go back and coat it one more time. And I like to put a little bit more mascara towards the outside of my eyelashes versus the inside. So it's a little bit more of a tweak kind of look to the outside. Grab a little bit more richness there. There we go. That's everything we've got. And that is the Mary Kay Soft Pinks. Here's the color right here, our blush and our 3 eyeshadows and our liquid eyeshadow. Isn't that pretty? Thanks for watching.